Sige, it should work. Siguro, i-full screen na. Yan. Cool. Okay. Magandang hapon sa inyo lahat. Thank you to our friends at WordPress User Group Philippines for hosting a Software Freedom Day celebration today. Happy Software Freedom Day. So, sige, I'll start. Let me introduce myself. So, sinabi na kung ano ako, pero I normally introduce myself like this. So, I represent Mozilla here in the Philippines. Alam niyo yung Mozilla? Alam niyo yung Firefox. So, later, pag-usapan natin yan. Pag may free time ako, sumusulat ako sa Manila Bulletin Technology column. Tapos, I am a board member for Internet Society here in the Philippines. Nung ginagawa ko sa Mozilla, basically ako yung eyes, ears, and nose whatever of Mozilla here in the Philippines. So, kung merong mga issues related to internet freedom, net neutrality, etc., yung sa Konektadong Pinoy, nag-lobby kami noon sa Senate. Sumulat din ako ng article. Wala akong nagalit sa akin si Senator. Wag. Nasa bahay niya tayo. So, yun. So, what will be my agenda today in my 28 minutes? I'll talk about the legacy of Firefox. I'll be talking about beyond Firefox, what is Mozilla's ecosystem. I'll be also talking about our philosophy on software for people and not profit. And lastly, what will be the future of Mozilla and free software, especially here in the Philippines? So, meron kami sinasabi that every time that people will hear the word Mozilla, what is the first thing that come to mind? Ang sinasabi usually is Firefox. But we are more than Firefox, okay? So let me give you a short story. Malamang more than half of the people inside this room, hindi naabutan to. This is Netscape. We trace our root with Netscape. Okay? My personal story, paano ako napunta sa Mozilla. In 1998, I was in college. Ginagamit ko na is Netscape. Nagkaroon ng internet sa Pilipinas 1994. 1995, may internet na sa bahay. Kasi yung tatay ko, he's an engineer. He was working for a multinational company. So, nilagyan ng email yung computer sa bahay. And my dad is not techie and he asked me, high school ako, ikaw na nga magbasa ng email ko. Na-discover ko, merong internet. Pero, ang naka-install doon, Netscape. And Netscape is not a free software. If you want to surf the internet that time, you need a browser. And browsers are not free. You need to buy. You need to subscribe to something, okay, to download it. And magkakalaban ako marami, pero syempre, sa Netscape ako pumunta. Forward, 1998, the people at Netscape asked, okay, that was January 1998, they want to open source Netscape. For whatever reason, hindi ko pa alam. Naghanap sila ng volunteer. Sino ang pwedeng tumulong sa amin na i-rewrite yung source code using C and C++? I learned how to code C when I was in grade 7. Okay? So, medyo high-tech yung school namin. Kami yung pinag-experimentuhan. Kami yung first batch. Medyo natuwa naman yung teacher ko kasi marami kami nag-computer science sa batch namin. So, that's first year high school, grade 7. Okay? So, si Jamie Zwitzky, he registered the domain mozilla.org that time. Bakit? Alam mo, iba kasi tatanong, bakit Mozilla? So, it's a portmanteau of Mosaic and Godzilla. Godzilla kasi yung palabas na sine nung time na yon. Mosaic is another browser. Okay? Yung iba sinasabi, yung Mozilla daw kasi is Mosaic killer. So, it's a different story. So, that was that time. So, they want the source code to be available for free. Wala pang gumagawa ng software na ganon, except for GNU and Linux, maybe, that time. So, parang yung mga tao sa States ang sabi sa amin, sira ulo pala kayo pero mamimigay nyo na libre yung software nyo. And Netscape is a corporation. It's not a non-profit. So, pero meron silang idea bakit kailangang ipamigay yung source code. Kasi, during that time, so they were trying to establish a coordination with different open source development teams all over the world. Si Netscape, since corporation siya, binili siya ng isang company. And they thought, yung mga engineers, so si Jamie, saka yung mga engineers, they thought, yung company na bumili ng Netscape, papatayin yung product. Paano hindi mamamatay yung product? Ipamigay natin yung source code. Kasi para maraming tao, di ba? If you have a product parang ano yan eh, kung yung Jollibee bibilhin ng isang mas malaking entity, most probably, papatayin nila yung Jollibee na brand. So, paano hindi mamatay yung Jollibee na brand? Kailangan ipamigay mo yung recipe ng Chicken Joy, etc. So, hindi mamamatay. May legacy. So, that is what they intended to do. So, this is Mozilla at that time. If you have time, you can go to this link or just go to YouTube, search for Project Code Rush documentary. They documented it kung paano from Netscape naging Mozilla. And from that day, hindi pa namin alam na magiging Firefox siya. So, iba pa ang usapan yung Firefox. So, meron yan. Nilagyan ko lang ng shortcut sa baba, yung bit.ly. Okay? Fast forward, 4 years after 1998, ako, nagko-code lang ako. Wala akong alam kung anong ginagawa ko. Basta, sabi ko, kailangan i-convert tong code na to to C++, etc. Yung first public version ng Mozilla Application Suite was released. That was Mozilla 1.0. Hindi pa siya Firefox. Okay? So, it was a cross-platform browser and it comes with a toolkit. Ano yung toolkit? So, parang API yan. So, yung mga programmers can hack. So, tawag namin, you can hack, hindi yung hack in a bad way, okay? The software. So, that was in 2002. And then, in 2003, Mozilla Foundation was formed. Kasi doon na natuluyan, yung Mozilla Project, binitawan na ng mga bumili ng Netscape. Ang bumili ng Netscape, AOL, America Online. And America Online is partly owned by Microsoft. So, you know the connection. And ang kalaban ng Netscape, si Microsoft. So, alam mo na papatayin sila. Okay? So, there. 2004, Firefox 1 was released. This was the logo. I still have on my shirt, the old logo. Okay? So, it's a fast, secure, open source alternative to Microsoft Internet Explorer. You'll be surprised with the data later. Marami pang gumagamit ng IE sa buong mundo. Okay? So, September 2019, with the help of the community, we were able to bring the first version of Firefox in Tagalog. Okay? So, basically, that. So, there. So, if you didn't know yet, merong Firefox na Tagalog. Nilolocalize din namin siya sa ibang languages pa, locally. Now, this is our mission. Mozilla is a non-profit organization. We are mission-driven. And our mission is to ensure that the internet will remain as a global public resource. Pag sinabi natin global public resource, walang may-ari. So pag tinanong ka, sino may-ari ng internet? Wala. Lahat tayo. Lahat ng gumagamit. Okay? We want it to remain as an open and accessible platform. An internet that truly puts people first so that individuals like you and me will remain empowered, safe, and independent. So that is our mission. Lahat ng products namin, dyan nakabase. So, naniniwala kami na the internet should remain healthy. And a healthy internet means users are in control of their digital lives. Hindi ka dinidiktahan ng software na ginagamit mo. Hindi ka dinidiktahan ng website na pinupuntahan mo. Technology should always be transparent and ethical. And lastly, the web. Kasi lahat tayo, most of the time, sa web lang tayo nakakonect, hindi naman talaga sa internet eh. So it should remain inclusive, trustworthy, and free from manipulation. Now, what is the legacy of Firefox? Sige, ilang oras pa? Marami pa. Okay. So, I just got this from our head before. So, medyo naging controversial siya. So, sabi namin, it's like battling Goliath even up to this day. Pero kami, as Mozilla, being a non-profit, wala kami masyadong pera. Okay? The only tool that we have is Firefox. And we try to fight the Goliaths of the tech industry with what we have. Firefox is not just a product. It's a community of developers, good doers, and everyone. Okay? So, born on 2004, yung iba siguro hindi pa pinanganak dito by that time. Okay? So, it's a response to Internet Explorer. It's open source. It dates back to Netscape. it sparked what we know as browser wars. So merong browser wars 1, 2, I think meron nga 3. And it introduced innovations that were later adopted by the web and other web browsers. So proud kami doon. So nagkaroon ng tab browsing, pati ibang browser. Nagkaroon ng pop-up blocking, pati ibang browser. So parang mga pinasimulan namin yon. Pero we don't claim na, kami una yan, kinopy nga lang. It's okay. That's what open source is. Okay? So pag kinopya ka, kayo gumawa, dapat matuwa ka kasi kumakalat yung gusto mong ipagsabi sa ibang tao. Okay, what are the values behind our organization and our product? We have privacy, openness, and user empowerment. Sa iba, baka meron lang sila user empowerment, pero wala silang openness and privacy. So, all of those three, pag gumamit ka ng Firefox, you will enjoy. We believe that empowering user means giving them the tools, knowledge, and the freedom to shape a safer, more open, and inclusive internet. Okay? So, yan kami. Hindi ko pa napalitan yung logo. That's our old Mozilla logo. Meron kaming bago. Doon sa Mozilla Philippines, makikita nyo na siya. Now, anong Firefox ngayon? So, it's an independent browser engine that runs on Gecko, not Chromium. Most browsers that you will see, even if they're not Google Chrome, they are based on Chromium. Okay? We have enhanced tracking protection, or ETP. So what does it do? It blocks cross-site trackers by default. Kasi nakita namin yung mga entry-level ng mga gustong mga hack. Okay? Cross-site scripting, okay? JavaScript, etc. We have total cookie protection. Isang entry point ng mga hackers ngayon is yung cookie. Pagka nag-browse ka, kaya pagbalik mo sa isang website, nakalagin ka pa rin because of cookies. If hackers or bad actors know how to hack your cookie, they can get a lot of information. So we have total cookie protection. So it isolates cookies to the site that you're basically browsing. And then we have a lot of privacy tools like containers, extensions, and integrations that you can freely install on top of Firefox. Firefox remains a symbol of online choice or choice online. Okay, it continues to set the high standard for privacy-first browsing, and we are a living proof that open source can compete with tech giants. We did that, and we are still doing it. Okay, so may nagtanong nga sa akin before sa isang forum, kailan kayo magiging public company? The answer is no. Kasi pag naging public company kami, magkakaroon na kami ng shareholders. Sila na magdidikta kung anong direksyon namin. Meron kami stakeholders. Tayo yon, lahat ng gumagamit ng Firefox. Tayo ang magdidikta kung ano ang future namin. Okay? And lastly, we inspire new generations of developers and digital rights advocates like every one of us inside this venue. Okay? Years ago, we have this mantra, don't work for the man, work for mankind. So every time that we have a meeting, that is the first line that is being recited. Don't work for the man, work for mankind. So when we code, we think, this is for mankind. Not just for a particular person, a particular race or nation, etc. It's for mankind. Now, what is Mozilla's ecosystem? So our ecosystem is composed of many other items. Rust is originally from us. Before Rust became an open source project, we've been using it for half a decade inside. Okay? So paano nagkaroon ng Rust? The guy who eventually created Rust, he wants a faster compiler for C++. Hindi niya alam na gumawa na siya ng bagong programming language, pero we're using it internally. So this is Ro. Filipina siya originally. Nag-migrate na siya sa States. One of our bosses there. So, Robert ako Bob. Nagpa-picture lang kami sa logo ng Rust headquarters. So, that one. So, it's being adopted by industry players like Google, okay, kahit hindi nila aminin, pero nasa source code nila, Microsoft, AWS, and of course, the Linux kernel. we also have the Servo project. Aside from Gecko, we have another browser engine. It's called Servo. So it's an experimental web engine. It is a pioneering concept that is later adopted in Firefox and other browsers. Anyone from Samsung here? You know the Samsung Internet Browser? Okay, there. Okay, so what else? We have Mozilla VPN, except that it's not yet available in the Philippines. Bakit? Medyo mahirap kausap ang gobyerno. Okay? Kasi it's a paid project. It's a paid product. Yun yung same question. Bakit walang Apple Store sa Philippines? So even if it's software freedom, bakit walang Apple Store sa Philippines? So I talk with my friends, mahirap kausap ang gobyerno nyo. Okay, so yun. Hindi, kailangan daw kasi may office dito ang Mozilla and we don't have an office. Ang office ng Mozilla dito yung bahay namin. Okay. We have Relay. So, ano yung Relay? Kung gusto mong gumawa ng fake email address na ipamimigay mo or gagamitin mo sa mga website na hindi mo pinagkakatiwalaan, pwede kang pumunta sa relay.firefox.com. Bibigyan ka namin ng hanggang 5, libre. Ano yung Relay email address? Yun ang ibibigay mo na email address at lahat ng email messages na papasok or isi-send sa relay email na yon, matatanggap mo sa totoong email address mo. Hindi malalaman ng mga website kung ano yung totoong mong email address kasi gumagamit ka ng relay. So, pinapasa lang. Pag hindi mo na kailangan yung relay email address, then just delete it from relay.firefox.com. Bakit namin ginawa yon? Nakita kasi namin, marami ng website ang ginagawa nila recently is basically, the moment that you subscribe to them, there's no way for you to unsubscribe. Kahit napindutin mo yung unsubscribe, wala silang gagawin. Nakasubscribe ka rin forever. So, Relay is one of the, that is one of the reasons why we created Relay. So, kung ayaw mo na, nag-unsubscribe ka pero hindi ka pa nila in-unsubscribe, so just delete the Relay email address and wala ka na matatanggap na email from that company or from that website. And of course, we have Monitor. So kung gusto mo malaman kung kasama yung email address mo sa mga recent data breaches, so makikita mo dyan. Enter mo lang. Hindi namin ini-store yung email address na sinecheck doon, not unless you will create a Firefox account. Also, we are dipping our hands with AI and emerging tech. Okay, so we created Mozilla.ai. What does it do? We promote trustworthy, transparent, and accountable AI. Okay, so sa Pilipinas, wala pa kami masyadong ginagawa. We're still on the planning stage. Hopefully, before end of this year or by January, meron na tayong projection, may project kung anong gagawin namin related to Mozilla.ai. What else? I am part of the Common Voice team. So we are asking for volunteers kung sino may gustong mag-donate ng kanilang boses for us to have data sets that anyone can basically use. So paano siya? You can go to commonvoice.mozilla.org. Meron lang doon, mamili ka ng language. Tagalog is still ongoing. Hindi pa siya na doon sa website. So, papabasahin namin kayo ng mga short sentences. So, i-record yung boses. So, para malaman ng aming computer, okay? So, sabihin ba ng AI, kung paano ba talaga yung tamang pronunciation. Or, kung ayaw mo mag-donate ng boses, pwede kang mag-check. Papakinggan mo lang yung mga ni-record na boses doon. Sasabihin mo kung tama o mali yung pagkakabasa. Yung dataset na makokolekta doon, pwede mong gamitin sa kahit anong project. Do we have people from UP here? I heard some students in UP already using that dataset, okay, for their project. So, yun ang problema kasi sa mga big tech companies. They record our voices. Kung naka-Android ka, kung naka-iOS ka, they record our voices. Okay? Pero can we have a copy of that recording of that data set? Hindi. Sila lang ang pwedeng magkaroon nun. Hindi nila ibibigay sa atin yon. So kami, you donate your voice, yung data set is freely available sa buong mundo. Okay? So we have communities and advocacies all over the world. Here in the Philippines, it's Mozilla Philippines community. We do localization, we have bug reporting, QA, and yung iba gumagawa ng extensions. Okay? Dati, ka-partner namin si Globe, dito. Gumawa kami ng extension with them. Pwede kang mag-text from Firefox. Tapos marireceive mo rin. Pero kasi ngayon hindi na uso ang text messaging di ba? Messenger na, Viber, etc. So, hindi na siya na-develop. So, yan yung mga pinagkakabala namin. Policy advocacy, net neutrality, data privacy, and open standards for the web. So, Mozilla is more than Firefox because we do research, we create tools, we put AI, in AI, we put people first, and we communicate, we have communities that defend internet freedom globally. What is our philosophy? Software for people, not profit. Okay? Magtaka kayo, dalawa ang Mozilla. So we have foundation, I am from foundation, merong corporation. Yung corporation, siya yung for-profit subsidiary ng Mozilla. Kailangan kasi meron, sa Amerika to, kailangan merong Mozilla Corporation kasi for purposes of tax payment. Okay? Ang susunod na itatanong siguro ng iba, paano kayo nabubuhay kung wala kayong income? Marami nagdo-donate sa Mozilla. Okay? At yung mga dinodonate sa amin, yun ang pampasweldo sa mga employees, panggawa ng mga projects, at also dinodonate din namin sa ibang foundation. Yung mga nilista kanina ng mga software, yung iba doon, Big Blue Button, Matrix, even Tor. Kaya iba akala kami yung gumagawa ng Tor. Hindi. Sinusupport lang namin sila. Okay? Yeah, monetarily. The revenue goes to open source, digital rights advocacy, and community programs. What is our contrast with the big techs? Sila kasi ad-driven, profit first, and they collect data. Kami independent, we are privacy first, and we are mission-driven. Lahat ng gagawin namin based sa aming mission. Now, what is the future of Mozilla and free software? Of course, there's still browser competition. May narinig ko kanina, nagbanggit ng Brave. May gumagamit ng Brave. Cool. Boss ko dati yung gumawa nun. Si Brendan Ike. Tika, Mozilla siya dati. Okay? So, nang siya ng Mozilla, gawa siya ng sariling project. It's the Brave software. But it's a cool project. Of course, the risk of AI. There's bias in algorithm, mass surveillance, and loss of privacy. And of course, big tech, they monopolize everything on AI. Just a show of some data, statistics. Marami pa rin gumagamit ng IE hanggang ngayon. So this is Chrome, this is IE, this is Firefox. This is data from 2009 to 2025. So, kasi iba sinasabi, you're losing market share. Pag ako tinanong, sinasabi ko lang, I don't care. Hindi, kasi wala naman kaming marketing Wala kaming marketing money. So, ang marketing namin, yung mga taong gumagamit ng Firefox, word of mouth. Pag sinabi mo sa anak mo, sa kapitbahay mo, sa magulang mo, kung anong ginagamit mong browser, yun din ang gagamitin nila. Except that people use this too because by default, they don't have a choice. Naka-install na yun pag bumili ka ng laptop, pag bumili ka ng PC, etc. Pag bumili ka ng Android phone, by default, you have Chrome. Something like that. Okay? Hindi namin kayang gawin yun. Sinasabi nga nung counterpart ko sa Indonesia, may time na ang default, di ba? Windows, Edge, ginagamit nila. Mayroon daw mga tao doon yung ibang browsers. Babayaran ka nila sa labas ng computer store. Install mo yung computer mo ng browser namin. We'll give you something like $5. We cannot do that. We don't have money. Okay? So, yeah. A lot of opportunities related to privacy-first tools, open source AI, and community engagement. Here in the Philippines, so, yun lang yung talk ko. Ito, more on the pitch here in the Philippines. We are so grateful that I am here in a WordPress community event. The Mozilla Philippines community in the Philippines started because of a WordPress event in the Philippines in 2009. Okay? So September 2000, we're celebrating our 16th year today. Not today, this month. Okay? This was WordCamp Philippines 2009. 2 people from Mozilla HQ went here to talk. I think this was in Asian Institute of Management. Okay? So, I am somewhere there. O, ako pala kumuha yata ng picture. Kaya hindi wala ako sa page. So, yan. Doon kami nagsimula. After this event, those two people from the Mozilla HQ said, why don't you start a community? Ako, isa lang ako sa audience. Hindi ako nakikialam pa sa community that time. Okay? So, marami pang mga nauna sa akin. This is us some years ago. Pero this is what we do now. Okay? Yes, nakakuha kami ng permit para photoshoot sa harap ng Rizal Monument. Libre yon. Pag siningil kayo, walang bayad yon. Okay? May security pa yan, kaya walang pwedeng lumapit. Pwede nyo gawin yon. Pero weekend lang yata. Pwede. Pag weekday, medyo mahigpit sila. Okay? Yeah. We invite you to join Mozilla Philippines community. We need people to use and test our products. We need people to spread the word about free and open source software and online privacy. We need people like you who are willing to help us localize Mozilla products into different languages. We need people who are willing to learn and be trained in helping other people how to become web literate. And basically, just to make everyone on the web more awesome online. So just go to join.mozillaph.org. There's a Google form there. We accept technical contributions and non-technical. So nabanggit kanina, pagka hindi ka technical, pwede ka sa design, pwede ka sa localization. If you want, you can teach other people how to use the computer, etc. Sa technical, alam niyo yung Mozilla Developer Network, MDN? Yes. O yun, diba, kung gusto mong matuto kung paano ang web technology, punta ka lang sa MDN. Mozilla Developer Network, libre yun. So, may mga tutorials doon. It's community organized, community edited. Okay? So, cool stuff. Pagka may problema kayo sa MDN, sabihin sa akin. Kilala ko yung head nun. Okay. We need talents for better internet. So, why join? Of course, we are a non-profit and we need your help. Okay? So, everyone is welcome. So, by joining our community here in the Philippines, you can help drive innovation, enhance accountability and trust, and make the internet a better place for everyone. These are our social media, pero hindi siya masyado na-update. We will update that soon. Okay? Yun lang. Email, info@mozillaph.org. Nabanggit kanina yung matrix. Meron kami, yung chat.mozilla.org. Yung sa mga kaedad namin, parang ICQ at saka IRC. IRC, okay? Search nyo sa Mozilla Philippines. Kung may problema kayo sa Firefox, pwede nyo kaming email. Okay? Pwede nyo kaming email. Wala kaming official tech support except for the forum. Pero kung hindi namin masagot, we will ask an engineer to get back to you. Baka bug yung problema mo. Meron din kaming reward sa mga bug. May bug hunting. Sayang din yun. Yun lang. Okay? So, we are committed to you, your privacy, and an open web. And maraming salamat. Kung may tanong kayo, I'll be here. Or later.
Thank you, Sir Bob, for sharing